What you're seeing here is not an AI, not a fever dream. This is a snail infected by a flatworm parasite called Leucochloridium. When snail eats eggs of this parasite with contaminated grass, contaminated with bird's poop, from this egg develops a first larva. This first larva goes into the digestive system of a snail and into its liver. And there it starts to develop, to grow into a big branched structure. This structure has muscular body wall. Inside this body wall, all other tissues are dissolved into a nutrition liquid. In this nutrition liquid, specialized cells of body wall develops into new larvae. These new larvae are clones, genetically same to the original larva. So this big larva, first one, grow its branches in body of a snail, and one of them goes into snail's horn, the one with eye on it. And this larva also affect the brain of a snail, making the snail to like sunlight. Normally snails do not like light at all, they prefer to hide in shade, but this infected snail now likes light. This larva does not have eyes, but in her covering her like skin, her tegument, are light sensitive cells. So when snail get into the light, larva starts moving, start pulsating to imitate movement of a caterpillar. And birds very like to eat caterpillars, so some bird will fly over to this snail and eat her horns with larvae inside it. And that's exactly what worm wants. It wants to get into the bird because bird is its final host where it can grow up and start reproduce sexually. These horns can regrow again, can regenerate, and after regeneration, a larva that stayed inside of the liver of a snail can grow another branch and make another this caterpillar-like thing with larvae inside it, and make snail again go into the light spot and again sacrifice her horns to hungry birds. In life cycle of trematodes always is a stage, like larval stage, that develops in a snail or some other mollusk, mostly in snails. But sometimes to get from a snail into a final host, trematodes use like one more additional host, like in this case of Riberoia.